The Wailing Women Worldwide, women intercessors for the church and the nations. The move is essentially to call to prayer. It is the Lord himself raising millions of spirit-filled women to labor in fervent intercession with the cleansing and unity of the universal church and the redemption of the nations of the world. When God wants to identify with any generation, he seeks for a people, a location and a place where he can call his own, even though the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof.
Lord, you're beautiful.
In Exodus chapter 25 verse 8, God demanded that the children of Israel should build him a sanctuary so that he will dwell among them. In Exodus chapter 35, the actual activity was carried out for the building of the tabernacle, and God dwelt amongst his people. King Solomon built God a magnificent temple, and God said in 1 King chapter 6 verse 12 to 14, "Concerning this house which thou art in building, if thou wilt work in my statutes, and execute my judgment, and keep all my commandments to walk in them, then will I perform my word with thee, which I spake unto David thy father, and I will dwell among the children of Israel, and will not forsake my people Israel." So Solomon built the house and finished it. The Lord instructed the Wailing women to build a city for him, and the city shall be called the City of Refuge. This city is not for man, but for God. 1 Chronicles chapter 29 verse 1. And should be patterned after the kibbutz system in Israel, which has a vast experience in settlement establishment that includes integration of the economic, social and organizational aspects, communal, self-sufficient and communal living. Subsequently, the international coordinators of the Wailing Women attended a course in Israel on a 3-day course on the kibbutz system. Here we are in the City of Refuge. The land covers about 100 acres of virgin land, trees and wonderful vegetation. This city is a place of the presence of God, a place of beholding the beauty of the holiness of the Lord and the beauties of the visions of heaven.